Well, thank you for joining tonight. I'm Charles Kellegg. I will be helping you from the beginning to the end to Rennes School of Business. I have a lot of slides. I'll try to make some reasons so it's not boring. First, let's talk about the location, Rennes. So Rennes is the name of the school, but it's also the name of the city, which is the capital city of Brittany. You can see here on the map. Actually, where is Rennes located? It's 1 hour 13 train from Paris, so it's very convenient to access. And there is an international airport that will help you to reach a lot of other cities in Europe when you have a 3 days or a long weekend. So it can be London, Madrid, Barcelona. It's very easy to access. Rennes have been ranked for quite a few years as a second most popular student city in France. There is a lot of different university, engineering school as well. It has a great life quality, and it's also recognized as one of the three major high-tech center in France, kind of the French Silicon Valley, and a lot of companies are there that will help you also to support your studies. Here are a few pictures that you can see about the city that will help you to get an idea of the vibe. Not far from the city, you have the sea as well. With this is Saint-Malo, so it's another city, but it's very close. It allies historic tradition and modernity. The Mont Saint-Michel here is also not far from the school. You have a lot of music festival, a lot of art exposition as well. It's usually very appreciated by students. There is also a big Vietnamese community, and our students are usually part of it, and we support it also with the school to make sure that you can participate in some event and that you can network and meet a lot of people. When it comes to Rennes School of Business, obviously we're a business school. We've been created more than 30 years ago by the Chamber of Commerce of the region. We have around 90% of international professors that are coming from all over the world, can be from Thailand, from the US, from Australia, from South America as well, because business is different in each part of the world, and it's important for us to teach you all different aspects. It's not only about the professor, but also the students. There is between 35 to 50% of international students, which is quite a lot, but it will help you to work with different nationalities, because in the future you will be manager with an international profile, so you will have to work with those people, and it's better to prepare directly in the school so that you feel comfortable with it. To support you as well, we have a lot of different partners around the world. Each dot on the map here is a partner university. As you can see, there is more than 350 that will support your study, that will help also to bring professors and to bring notoriety and a good network for you. When it comes to academic excellence, we're Triple Crown Accreditation School, and usually our program in the master degree are in the top 50 in the world, and the bachelor in management are usually in the top 5. There are a lot of different categories when it comes to bachelor degree. Ours is in the category of 3 years bachelor degree because it's a 3-year bachelor degree, and it's usually in the top 5. Here are a few pictures of the campus because it's important to get an idea of what you will have there, the environment, and we try to have something that is 20-minute walking from the center of the city, and yet it's a big campus when you have a lot of space and a lot of different facilities so that you can network outside of the classroom, that you can have fun. You have like 3 different fitness room. You have a place to play music, a place to play game, to network and to have fun after you finish studying hard during the day. That was the campus in Rennes, but we also have a campus in Paris that is accessible for the bachelor degree. It's really in the middle of Paris, as you can see on the map. It's 10-minute walking from the most prestigious and famous shopping mall in France that is called Galeries Lafayette, which is something good if you want to buy the newest Louis Vuitton bag, but maybe a little bit dangerous for your bank account if you go there too often. But as you can imagine, in the middle of Paris, we couldn't get the swimming pool, the basketball court, all the fitness rooms. So it's one building that is very nice with a rooftop, but less facilities. But no worries on that part because it is Paris. And Paris, you have a lot to do there. You can go to gallery art opening, you can go to fashion show, you can try the famous Michelin star restaurant. So don't worry, you will not be bored in Paris. Let's focus a little bit about our program. We have obviously a lot of different programs, but today we'll talk about the Bachelor in Management. The Bachelor in Management is a program that is done in 3 years. It can be either on the campus in Rennes or the campus in Paris. You're free to choose. It's exactly the same program. Since the city are not too far, it's also the same professor, so you'll have the same quality. You can choose to do the first year half in English, half in French, and then the 2 last year in English, or you can start from the beginning only in English. It's up to you. The first year, let's talk about the first year because this will be your introduction to French. It's quite important. It starts with 2 days in which you will be exploring the city, either Rennes or Paris, with a group of other students. So it will help you to meet people to try to make the city better because we want to be connected with the world in which we're evolving. So here you will have to practice right away how you can make the world a better place. And in the end, you will present in front of people of this city how you manage to find a solution. If it's a good solution, it might also be actually applied to the city. So this is the beginning just to get you going. Then the idea of this year is to discover. You will have a lot of fundamental classes, can be fundamental of accounting, can be a little bit of introduction to supply chain, a little bit of data analysis, fundamental of human resources, system marketing. We want to make sure that as a manager, you understand all the different aspects of a company, and that will help you to be successful in the future. Of course, you will have also 3 hours of free French classes every week. But if you already speak croissant and baguette perfectly, then you can choose to go for Chinese, German, Italian, Russian, or Spanish. A lot of options on that part. Keep in mind that every year for this program, you'll have to go for an internship. The internship can be done in France or in any country in the world. We will support you to find this internship. We'll help you a lot to apply, to prepare for you. Companies will come on the campus. We have a huge network. Don't worry too much about that. The second year, you stop listening and you start doing. It's good you've discovered a lot of things during the first year. Now let's try to apply it. You will have to work directly with company or association for a 3 month project to actually test and try your skills. As you can see here in the topics will be business game, business design. You will have fundamental of law, project management, things that are more concrete because it's good to learn in the classroom, but it's good to learn also outside of the classroom to meet the real world and to see how it happens. The last year, because it's only 3 years. The last year is very nice because you have a lot of options. The first one is what we call the work study. Work study means that every week you go 3 days to work in a company and 2 days you come to school. In exchange, the company, they will give you free tuition fees, they will pay your tuition fee, and they will give you a salary every month. It's a very good opportunity for you to gain working experience. But be careful, if you don't speak French very well, it will be very challenging to find these companies. That was the option number one. Option number two, you stay in full time, but here you go abroad for 1 semester, for 1 year. You have a lot of different double degree that you can apply, and it's free. You don't have to pay any extra money on this. Even if you go to Australia or you go to Germany or to Spain, you don't have to pay for this. But we cannot send all the students, so as in many other schools, it will depend on your grade. If you work hard, then you can go. If not, you can just go for the exchange program. You don't have the diploma, but you still get the experience. As you saw the map before, there are a lot of different universities you can go in the world. That was the idea that you can also specialize during this last year, either in finance, marketing, or supply chain. After 2 years, you will have tried already a lot of things, so it will be perfect for you to focus a little bit more. Let's talk about the application process. Application process is very straightforward. You go online, you create your account, you fill in some information, transcript, resume, motivation letter, copy of your passport, and you send it. Then we send you back a link for an online interview that you can take whenever you want. Once you're done with the interview, we send everything to the program director, and we guarantee that in 2 weeks you will get an answer by the program director to know if you're accepted or not. Main requirement will be to have a good English level and to know exactly what you want to do, why you're joining Rennes School of Business, what is your project, and that you're really motivated. Getting you the skills to be good in business, this is our job. The tuition fee will be 11,000 euro per year. And it's a 3-year program, so it's actually quite decent for this level. Services. We help you with everything. We know that it's sometimes a little bit scary or a little bit challenging to go to another country for the first time. So we will help you with everything. We come pick you up at the airport. We help you to find the accommodation, open your bank account, do the insurance, the visa, the mobile phone, the internet. We take it all. When it comes to extracurricular activity, we'll have a lot of different choice in art, in business, in culture. No matter what you like, we'll find something that fits you. The cost of living in Rennes, at least, is between 600 to 900 euros. We'll cover accommodation, food, transportation, residence permit, insurance, a little bit of leisure. If you don't go shopping in Paris every weekend, this is enough. I will finish, because I think we don't have a lot of time, with the alumni network. This is very important. They will help you to get a good job at the end as well. So Amber, for example, working in Microsoft. You will have May, she's working for Chanel, Evelia for Apple or for Tesla or Nike. So a lot of different options for you to find your job, and we'll support you in this. This is the kind of accommodation, and I don't want to take too much time from the other presentation as well, so I will stop here, but know that you can also create your company. And for those that I will not see, I wish you a very happy TED Festival, because I know it's starting soon. Thank you very much for your attention.
Yeah, thank you so much for your sharing. So let's move to the Q&A section. The first question we receive, can you share the maximum for individual scholarship?
So the maximum for individual scholarship is usually 5,000 euros, but it will be divided for all the program basically. So the program here is 11,000 per year, so a total of 33, and we'll be able to give you 5,000 maximum. But scholarship are quite competitive as well, because when you have a good product, usually you don't give a lot of discount.
Yeah, it's nice. It's big deal. Okay, the second question is, how does the school foster collaboration and networking among students?
So we have a lot of events for this that will help between students. But what we do is that we also create a lot of connection with the company. One example is what we call the reverse mentoring, which means that in second year and in third year, you will actually go to company to teach the company some things that are modern, usually linked to artificial intelligence. So it goes in both sides on that part. But outside of this, it's a lot of event and a lot of skills that will train you to meet people.
So, Mr. Charlie, we don't have any more question for now. So if
No problem.
we have more question, I will text you and answer after this webinar. So thank you so much for your sharing today.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the invitation. I wish you all a very good evening.